Hey, it's Trish and it's Wellness Wednesday. Or we'll just call this PMS. I need some chocolate now. Yes, again. It feels like every 4 weeks. It's here. Oh. All right, here we go. Okay, so I know I've gone so long without one. It's a little bit just again. Oh my goodness, again? I feel like again? I know it's been 4 weeks, but again. So yeah, PMS is coming on. It like started today. And you know how I know it started today? Because I just want to shove stuff in my mouth. So self-control there. And you know I want chocolate, right? So I'm going to talk. So at the end, I'm going to tell you everything I'm eating and share with you what I have in my arsenal to get me through this chocolate hormonal phase. So I did start Instagramming this last week. For any of you, it's in the description. Sorry, it's Tuesday. I've tried to do these Tuesdays, and it's a little bit already been kind of a long day. We've gardened, we voted. It was anyway. So I'm a little bit not really myself, but just a little myself, you know. So last week ended up being kind of a dead week because I only walked 7 miles last week, which was kind of a bummer. And then my walking partner, who has just made me completely spoiled when it comes to walking, she's spring breaking it this week, so I don't have her at all. Yesterday I did, but because of it, I said, you know what, then this week will be the week I use to get kind of back into running. I'm not under 172 that I'd like to be, but I feel like I'm close enough that it's okay. It's okay. And I did a 1.5 mile run walk. Oh my goodness. I have muscles that are like, ah. So that was great. Absolutely great. Doing all of my food journaling in here has been awesome. It's really been awesome. I am clipping these, and you'll see. And what's nice, I love Instagram. I'm really loving Instagram. I'm posting at the end of the day a picture of what I ate for the day. So I've been pretty consistent on that. Today's is going to be weird, and you're just going to be like, really? What is going up with the chicken and the brownies? And I'm going to be like, I don't know. It's PMS. It is so PMS. So, not to be all about weight loss, but I am today. So I did run, so I'm excited. I'm running. I also, like, non-scale victory. I had like a little whatever, and I got to go. I wasn't in the mood. Remember the other day I got the haircut. I was supposed to go buy Easter outfits for me too, and I didn't buy one because I was like, well, I went and I was able to buy my outfit. Ba-bam! And it included a size 10 pair of pants. Now I'm going to tell you they are painted on, but I felt comfortable enough to go, I got 3 weeks, they'll be fine. They will not be that tight in 3 weeks. So I guess I'm a little confident on that. Let's hope nothing goes awry. But that was great. Absolutely great. Very happy. Very, very happy. So I am loving doing my food journal. Last week, all right, dun dun dun, was a great week. I didn't post actually this part. I should start. So I ended the week at 177.8. I lost 3.7 pounds last week. Bam! So that was pretty thrilling. I was able to cross out my first 1.5 mark. Definitely was awesome. Let's see, what else do I have? And by the end of the week, I was able to cross off the 2 pounds. I don't know if I showed you that or not, but I was able to kind of cross off 2 pounds. So that was really fantastic. I did decide, because use me as your guinea pig, I love to weigh myself every day. I actually even like to weigh myself after I go potty. Do any of us do that? It is always amazing how things can leave, but your weight goes up like a half a pound. I think that's always just the craziest. And then, yet I'll still weigh myself and do it perpetually just to see what it looks like, what it is, because it just seems so impossible. But not to be disgusting. Anyways, but I thought it would be kind of cool to track how my weight fluctuates so much. So I started the week, sorry, I like messed up my days. 181.5, I ended at 177.3. During that time, 181.1 was my highest. 176.9 was my lowest. So I actually had a lower day than what my finishing weight was, which it's good. I'm kind of thrilled to have this data. So as weeks go by and I go further and further, and I'll have like an upset, instead of like, ah, I can't believe this happened, I can go, oh, but this happens all the time. So, you know, I have my information here for this week, and I'll summarize here. I am eating through my flex points this week. I'm trying to get more sleep. And then I lost a point because I'd gone down from 180 to 170. I lost a point. So I'm 23 points a day. And remember, I do flex points. But any of the things, I feel like, even though I'm doing flex points, and you might be doing smart points, or you might still be doing points plus, whatever your pointage you're doing, you know, because I'm using my old school book from 06 that I bought on eBay. So if you want to join me and not like go to the meetings. But I have like some friends who are doing smart points. And here's the thing. These are great options. They're great options. They will do well for you, whatever form of points you're doing. It's just how you measure your day. You know, on the other side of the pond, they use metric. We use inches. It doesn't matter. So that's kind of my thing for it. So even though we're not doing the exact same thing, it's good. I did have a friend. She's like, I can't get figure this out. And she's doing smart points. And I'm like, how much do you have for the day? She's like 30. I'm like, okay, do 8 for breakfast, 8 for lunch, 8 for dinner, and save 6 for snacks. And she's like, okay. I go, then come up with 4 or 5 breakfasts that are 8 points, 4 or 5 lunches that are 8 points, 4 or 5 dinners that are 8 points, and get a whole list of snacks and you should be good. And she's like, oh, I could do that. I'm like, and then you can just kind of pick. Okay, so PMS. Yeah. So I am craving the chocolate, and I went and rated my stash to show you what I'm fulfilling the needs with. I am not paid for any of this. Any of you companies I do mention, if you want to send the stuff to me for free, bring it. I would enjoy that for my grocery budget very much. But I am not compensated anyways. I bought it with my own money. So, here we go. My number one thing that I'm finding I'm loving, and I'll tell you, like, I am not, it's the store brand. So it's the Fiber 90 calorie brownies. And now I don't calculate my points specifically, like accurately, because they say after 5 grams of fiber, you shouldn't count the fiber anymore. But I'm like, no, we'll count the fiber anyways. So these things are only that big. They are better than the Cry No More brownies. So you Trim Healthy Mamas, Cry You River. They're better. They taste like not an like an undersweetened Little Debbie one brownie. 1 point. I can eat this for 1 point. It is filling the chocolate need big time. I'm loving these. I consider it a Fiber One. I'm sure Fiber One is the one who's making this. So if you see my journal on Instagram, it says FO. It's not F off. It is Fiber One, because that was a question. It had me totally cracking up. It's like, what's this F off cheesecake? I'm like, Fiber One. It's Fiber One. That's pretty good. So I have been using this. This is just awesome. And it comes with 6 of those in here. And I got them from Walmart. I will need probably one more of these before the dreaded Amp Flow is done. But I'll make a trip for that because I'll have to get out of the house. Okay. Here's my Aldi's shopping. Okay, I was so nervous. I like went to look for these because these are like my mainstay over all the years, the 100-calorie snack packs. I couldn't find them at Walmart. I couldn't find them at Aldi's. I went back to Aldi's and then they were there. So I got a little nervous. So this is kind of like equivalent of an Oreo. It's 100 calories. There's like no fiber. There's 1 gram of fiber, like it counts. 4 grams of fat per packet. I call it 1 point. I do. And I'm okay with that. I love these things. These are great. And they got the crunch to them. I am a little salt craving too, but chocolate's really the big issue here. The other one I like from Aldi's is the Fiber Now Millville. You know this is so General Mills. Bar. This is great. They have like a chocolate pretzel one, but I'm not sure about the calories. So this one's 90 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, and 5 grams of fiber. So I still call this 1 point. Did I tell you the nutrition on this one? This one's 90 calories, 3 grams of fat, and 5 grams of fiber. So 1 point. 1 point. All right. My forever mainstay is our family is just a family that eats dessert at night. And usually it's Oreo cookies. So this works out really good for me. And it's not like we eat a pile of Oreo cookies. It's usually just like 2-3 Oreo cookies a night per everybody, and we're good. One of my things to kind of, I've always just gone to this. This has always been like 14 years running, is the sugar-free Jell-O. So this is 60 calories. It's 60 calories. It's 1.5 grams of fat, and it's less than 1 gram of fiber, so it doesn't count. This is 1 point, and it feels luxurious. This is my go-to, and if I have 3 points, I will do a bag of these and this, and I'll crumble them up and make like a mousse thing. Bam! All right, so definitely. This is new, trying this out. I like it. I like it. I like it. So it's PB2. There's only 1 gram of fat out of the 12 grams, which is great. And I will tell you what I did with this. So I went ahead and got the chocolate peanut butter because, you know, it's chocolate month or chocolate week. It's chocolate week. And I took this and I mixed up, I think I did like 6 tablespoons of this with 3 tablespoons of water, and then I did like a couple tablespoons of fat-free Cool Whip, whatever has the least amount of points, Cool Whip, and then I added more once I could get it mixed because you couldn't keep the fluff. Then I re-fluffed it with more Cool Whip, and then I spooned it in, and they made these like cold, moussey kind of chocolate peanut butter yummy things. I have to let them thaw a little bit because the paper stuck to them. I didn't do a great job. And I think I need like 3 of them for a point. They're really, it's like candy. It's like my like faux, so faux-ish Trish faux Reese cups. But it's doing the trick. I like it. So this is awesome. And this is 45 calories, 1 gram of fat, and 1 gram of fiber. I call it 1 point. My day has a new kickoff. You know how crazy I am about my coffee. And then I found this is like turning coffee into hot chocolate. It is so good. So it's the sugar-free Coffee Mate. I just walked by, I was like, ooh, chocolate? And one of the things I've been kind of looking, I'm like, I kind of need something for my coffee. I'm not really getting all that fat and creaminess. So, let's see. It is 30 calories for 2 teaspoons. And it's 2.5 grams of fat, and it's 0 carbohydrates. It is great. It is so great. So, these are just the things I'm using to get me through the week of PMS. Hello, we're here again. And it's keeping me on plan. I'm obviously losing. That doesn't help. You know, I'm obviously losing. I don't know if you've noticed it in some of my videos. I will say, I think I'm pretty sure, actually I have to be today. I have all of my pregnancy weight off now. And what's funny is I didn't really say oh, my pregnancy weight. I think I was 178 when I got pregnant. I don't know. I could have been 172. Maybe I'm not. I cannot remember. I can go through my files and look, but I haven't been that interested in looking. So, you know, usually one of my big things is get the pregnancy weight off and then I could lose it because, you know, whatever. And I will say I haven't been very conscious of what I was beforehand, so what my pregnancy weight is. But I'm pretty sure I would confidently say that I have my pregnancy weight off, and at this point it's what I didn't lose from the baby before. So yeah, but I'm definitely losing. Okay, I know some of y'all are probably writing the comment now that says that crap is bad. I know, so is PMS. It's bad. And you know, this is not stuff I live off of all the time. I would rather take whole food options, but for right now we gotta make do with what we got. And you ain't gonna take these away. Come and try. I will flip out on you this weekend, a good week to try and take it away. So it's definitely just something, you know, that gets me through, but it's great options. It's great options to stay on plan. I know it's garbage in there, but I could be eating a Twix or Snickers or actually a whole pan of brownies. I could eat those. And if this gets me through it, it gets me through it. So I look forward to keep watching me on Instagram. If you got any questions about the food I'm eating. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm eating a pile of chicken legs and chicken thighs because they were 49 cents a pound. And it's been a while since we had chicken legs and chicken thighs because we have been eating nothing but chicken breast for so long. I'm a little bit... And it's been good because I can have a chicken leg, 2 points. I can have a bag of these or a chicken leg. I'll eat a chicken leg. And the chicken thighs are 4 points. So we've made them a couple different ways. We're at the end of our stash for the week and then we'll eat other stuff. But it was nice to have something different again. So anyway, and that keeps our budget low. Keeps the budget low and it still keeps me on plan, which, yeah. I know now I'm just jibber jabbering. So sorry. I'm a little tired. Anyhow, let me know if you have any secret awesome stuff that you stay on plan while you're PMSing. Inquiring minds would like to know very much because the rest of us are still PMSing too. And we need something good. And we need something to fill the craving. So anyways, we will talk to you later. Peace out.